From the streets of free down to the world beyond, with the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make you proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we on, now we message for all. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on, talk, now the place to be, we dey young.
Yes, Fambulen, Una, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment. We come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we know the turn with Komon-Tok there. Well, today we get some exclusive insight about certain things where perhaps you know about it. Chief among them, they can read the 70 names where Madabu Dongi order for retire, mainly soldiers, military officers, we come up from Northwest. This is connected with the alleged coup where Abba, Senesi, and TL Conte, according to government accounts, some of these officers now they be help them. So it was, according to them, imminent coup for don't take place again. So 70 of them forcefully retire them. We also give you what we know behind the scene, how they kill Air as Abba and TL Conte. The account from a reliable source. We go tell now which we get. And we also go look into these very, very important, what did they say, the CSO Mambu. This that thing where I feel say it don't reach to a point not to joke again. CSO Mambu, this time around, not to leak audio, not to nothing, they publicly now they incite. Publicly they incite Madabio for making arrest Dr. Samura Kamara. We get that clip the world can play for you. And APC executive, then they on charm offensive now the southeast. We see the publicity secretary, we see the national publicity secretary, we see the secretary, we see the chairman, the all day on charm offensive. And Sam Sumana joined the government with on the work for prostate cancer. And people then get, as always, and get their own take on this one, whether it politically motivated or no. And the rampant blackout in the country, we don't force Madabio and government for even more than blast themselves. In one of his speech we deliver, where key stakeholders in there, he said it looked like say they're not fit for purpose and therefore dissolve probably the committee wouldn't set. As soon as no infights there between the two deputy ministers. If you remember back, Madabiobi don't take that portfolio there, he add on to himself in the Minister of Energy. So the blame go back to him boys then. So and we see more excuses. Anyway, we can look into that. If time permits, we go come up with one thing where we want Adnaya. Maybe we go just put first the press release where government puts. It appears as if Ebola case one suspect, but government put them in your account anyway. We go count long and sit down. So those other maybe we left this one not left hand. Because we had too much now plates, no we try for it there were force fresh, not so. Well, if you just join me for the first time, we want for use this opportunity for welcoming a talking point platform with a different side, with a TPP on YouTube, perhaps size for the first 10 and now for joining me. Easy, click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, like the rest of us. Each time we can live, we'll be sending a lot. We also did our Facebook with the name Komon-Tok, and as well as Instagram. Again, consider for follow us in this platform. Well, my name is Mr. Komon-Tok, and today now the 1st of December 2024. You know what that means, not the so end with the end and so. All right, we the camp just now for camp for them the issues here. Betty one, we are coming.
For you and me, come on, talk, go, yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make when I hear the cry. We go talk, I'm here, no, we no go lie. Now come on, talk, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From saloon to the world, we the stand talk. Come here, we young, now we message for. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B so quick.
All right, so fam, we straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste. The only thing no more will be go ask, as always, gentle reminder, consider please as you come for do two things. One, share so that the message will reach the last person at the last village, or any side will say if you say will reach any side and they're very important. And secondly, you can like the program because that's going to help us as well. All right, okay, I think the first thing first we want to do, we want to put the press release with government pool. The press release, some of them don't say, some of them don't say it. So we go do ourselves a favor for the benefit of those people that we don't say it. Law puts the press release where government pool. Why then take this action? From we get detailed source of how they kill Captain Air Abbas Senesi and Tel Conte. And we get a reliable source. As we tell you, we are fortunate because we get people that we trust to be with some information there, regardless of the fact that we're not there in the country, we'll be able to get there, and we can't tell what we know about that. And we also go tell you, see, the lady in question actually not the person we hand over to security. In fact, there is a recording we Silver Blyden release. This recording, we go plan to you. Not to the other one, or this and other one. We then they set them up for say like, I mean, you not carry way the lady they talk as if you go be wait, you know, sometimes I don't know what's you know what are the type of talk is woman then powerful in terms of manipulating man, and this is a typical example. And if as okay, okay. Anyway, let me go on this press release we come up from the government. The thing is, the danger now is the names and what they're about for can read for you. So these mainly people and then they say now one region then come out. The names and we get for can read for now. So now, Lowy, what will be a struggle actually because this information can late. One put on for you, although when I bear with me, let's see what we could do. We want to actually see the names then because we no one just read them inside, even though they think can. All right, okay. I think what we could do, we go now Silver Blyden page. It will help we follow we will get those names then. Okay, a very important. Okay, now they go now be we please. This is just fresh. It just come before they come on live, so we're not able to put her in a manner we normally we can put her. All right, okay, good. Idea, we'll get her now. All right, let me read what you will see come up from government. All right, let's read that from the phone. I think it's much more easier for we. Okay, now this government pool. Now they can't see the names anyway. Now this government pool, that's 29th, nine government pool, this one. Imagine the incident take place the 26th, not so. Defense Council approves compulsory retirement and discharge of some RSLAF officers. Defense Council, the Minister of Defense and the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces announced that the Defense Council has approved the retirement and discharge of some of the RSLF AF officers during its meeting held on Monday, 18 November 2024. The affected RSLAF officers fall into the following categories. 1. Administrative discharge. 53 officers ranging from Major General to Lieutenant retired as part of administrative measures. 2. Compulsory discharge, absence without leave. 11 officers from major to lieutenant discharged for prolonged absence without leave. Compulsory discharge misconduct. 6 officers from lieutenant colonel to lieutenant discharge for misconduct. These decisions align with Section 169, subsection 1 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, Act Number 6 of 1991, and paragraph 26, 27, and A and B of the Army Orders Number 1 of 1965. As a gesture of goodwill, the Defense Council has approved a lump sum payment equivalent to 1 year's salary for the 53 officers in the administrative discharge category, in addition to their gratuity and other entitlements. The discharge take immediate effect, and the names of the affected officers will be published in the National Gazette for reference. Further information, please contact the undersigned. Anyway, it's Abangura. Correct. So, Fambulan, this now waiting government be pulled the 29. Now, these are the names and what we get now. Yeah, let me check on the names and now you can see. But why this they happen? We will go back now, Russia. We see how Stalin be the play. It seems as if we get a pattern, a very similar pattern, where they happen at the country. Me Fambule, and they make this, and they pass this message, and they talk this. You know, I will be clear on this. Sometimes certain information would even the talk now, yeah. It come out of probably where, well, I know say some people and way they talk now the media and normally they involve God, but say what you may, we'll not just come up from the tick for them. There is a maker and we believe in God. So if we measure that to say we don't know what you they do, we're not saying journalism. The thing is sometimes God they use people and for past message. Waiting there for bad for happen with country Sierra Leone. As long as this government find themselves more entrenched with things where they're unconstitutional, things where they aggrieved a lot of people, where they raise the eyebrow of fairness, then it will be very difficult for me to ever hand over power genuinely to anybody who will succeed them, or even win election. What are the time for talk? The only security for Mother Bill and regime now more power. The only security for Mother Bill and regime now for continue for SLPP. Now you listen, Charles CSO Mambu, listen again what he put today. So simply tell you, say, we are in for the long run. They prepare. Now that makes sometimes the funny way they see the opposition, they behave, the way it's like the other clip they'll get for campaign, so they campaign for 2028. It's fine. But trust me, and you don't need to believe me on this one again. It's a way if you anti-good, simply if you anti-good, trust me. If you anti-not trust me. But in 2028, we will see perhaps the country they go down in a level where you not go want and we say not go want. It's just a fact. Not to say they raise any tension. It's just a fact. Anyway, let me tap that side. Let me do self a favor. Let me share for you the names them. See the names them. Now, a lot of people then go argue, say, bro, this one then commits this crime because people then say they want to overthrow the government or then be part and parcel of them. Now, I'll read for you the names. Let me go quick one now. We go share this one. Sure say nine this. Can't see the names there. See the names there. Now the names in there. Okay, I think that the names. All right. So I hope so now they see. The screen, not so. These now the names that where they sack, officers that where they sack. Okay. And after this, we'll come play for you. They will take you go to Russia. We all know the names and how they come, but majority of the people that would sack are from Northwestern Komoro. Majority of them. It's fact. Not to say we just the maker. It's a fact. Now, we know they read again on we can't on the names. Now, the Ministry of Defense and the Republic of Sierra Leone. All right, look come from that side. Number one. With regards to the retirement of the 70 military officers, the breakdown of the ranks are as follows. General, 2 general, and then fire. 9 and dismiss compulsory by force. Colonel, 5 colonel, and then 9 and dismiss. Lieutenant colonel, 10. Major, 30. Captain, 7. Lieutenant, 16. The names of the affected military officers are as follows. Major General C.F. Mara, SL 729, then firearm. Commodore P.J. Joanna, INSEF, Dongo. Colonel Toronka, Idongo. Colonel M.B. Kagbo, Idongo. Colonel Darami, Idongo. Colonel K. Kamara, Idongo. Colonel T.M. Brima, Idongo. Lieutenant Colonel Esise, Idongo. Lieutenant Colonel I.S. Kamara, Idongo. Lieutenant Colonel M. Kagbo, Idongo. Lieutenant Colonel A. Sise, Idongo. Lieutenant Colonel T. Maturi, Idongo. Lieutenant Colonel A. Rollins, Idongo. Commander S.A. Kamara, Idongo. Lieutenant Colonel M. Conte, Idongo. Lieutenant Colonel C. M. Yamba, Idongo. Lieutenant Colonel A.B. Toure, Idongo. Major S. Philly, Idongo. Major K. Jemiru, Idongo. Major S. Sila, Idongo. Major K. Kapanja, Idongo. Major Bunduka, Idongo. Major Kamara, Idongo. Major U. Bangura, Idongo. Major S. Mara, Idongo. Major S. Fatoma, Idongo. Major A. Commander, Idongo. Major M. Tarawali, Idongo. Lieutenant Commander A. Kene, Idongo. Major Bangura, Idongo. Major A. Esware, Idongo. Major D. Bandiki, Idongo. Major M. Maturi, Idongo. Major D. Kuruma, Idongo. Lieutenant Commander A. Kanu, Isedongo. Major S. Sisi, Idongo. Major A. Mara, Idongo. Major S. Johnson, Idongo. Major A. Aruna, Idongo. Major J. Kamara, Idongo. Major Bangura, M. Bangura, Idongo. Major Dumbuya, Idongo. Major B.D. Sama, Idongo. Major A.H. Lahai, Idongo. Major B.M. Ba, Idongo. Major Dr. B.R. Idris, Idongo. Major B. Sise, Idongo. Captain A. Jalo, Idongo. Captain A.M. Kuruma, Idongo. Captain S.D. Masako, Idongo. Lieutenant Navy, Mark 4, Idongo. Captain Kalo, Idongo. Captain Bokari, Idongo. Captain A.R. Ba, Idongo. Lieutenant A. Jalo, Idongo. Lieutenant Z. Kamara, Idongo. Lieutenant Yopoi, Idongo. Lieutenant A.I.B. Bangura, Idongo. Lieutenant S.M. Joe, Idongo. Lieutenant E. Momo, Idongo. Lieutenant Kaloko, Idongo. Lieutenant M. Padema, Idongo. Lieutenant M. Fanga, Idongo. Lieutenant Dr. J. Koka, Idongo. Lieutenant H. Kamara, Idongo. Lieutenant Sise, Idongo. Sub-Lieutenant A. Kanu, Idongo. Lieutenant Kupunde, Idongo. And Lieutenant A. Sise, Idongo. So these are the names them. 70 officers we Madabio instructs for make them forcefully retire these people. All right. No, it's not a secret. It's not a secret. This now a tense moment. Now, according to we source, these officers, it seems as if they're involved in this purported or this coup where government, let's say, them be the work for make it happen again. Now, but I think the good thing what them do in this particular certain time, then pay the people off. You remember the other 17 soldiers and I think apart from that 17, another 34 them before, some of them are not getting nothing. And we'll become on this platform, we talk, we say this, it creates more security threats because then people anyway don't go put bread now them more so. Now, you know, some woman get family and I mean, then will be aggrieved, if they see any opportunity for join, for threats the government, then they take her because no get no other source. Some man not in the army for 20 years. I don't open the army for 15 years. The only thing where the army. So if you can't pull her now, not to let them come part of the warrior where somebody left the army or maybe active service, you go to the security sector, private security sector, you work. Salon, say job na issue. So those people, not only a danger to the country, but also within the surrounding, to themselves, because they can do anything. They can hurt anybody. That depression, and I don't know which yardstick governments use. But again, we all know what's in the alleged for be when the coup. If it is true that actually na the coup, that's not the. But according to me source where I get, some of these officers not just an opportunity nice strike we government take for pulling at the army simply because are not Westerners. Now somebody will say why you count region. It's not to we don't play many men we don't see the cabinets, the post there, we don't count any evidence and the many. So sometimes not they just blame the hand with the talk, but the hand they do the action then get the problem. So then they look for opportunity for pull them people here where it look like see they don't succeed. But this is not something in isolation. Not to say this not ever happen. No. I want to take you back into history. Let we see what happened in Russia. The term we Stalin did. What it come?
Was one of the most brutal dictators of the 20th century. After taking power, his immediate efforts to turn the Soviet Union into a global superpower backfired, causing his leadership to be called into question. Unwilling to face the possibility of defeat, Stalin decided there was only one option: find and kill everybody who opposed him. So join us today as we examine the Great Purge, Stalin's cold-hearted execution of over 1 million of his own citizens, just to ensure that nobody who survived would dare question his authority ever again. Now, the first of the Moscow trials is generally considered the official beginning of the Great Purge. It was a trial of 16 supposed Trotskyite counter-revolutionaries, with the chief defendants in the trial being Grigory Zinoviev and Lev Kamenev. The two were prominent figures in the Communist Party and had been among Lenin's closest associates. While it was true that both men opposed Stalin politically, especially in light of the death toll resulting from the famine, they were trying to enact change through political means. The loss of civilian lives was immense. But one of the most shocking developments was the military purge. This would also be one of the most important aspects of the Great Purge as it related to future events. While over 30,000 members of the Soviet military were executed as part of the purge, it was not exclusive to the rank and file. A staggering percentage of high-ranking officers were subjected to the purge, including 3 of 5 marshals, equivalent to 4-star generals, 13 of 15 army commanders, equivalent to 3-star generals, 8 of 9 admirals, 50 of 57 corps commanders, 154 out of 186 divisional commanders, 202 out of 406 brigade commanders, and 11 vice commanders of defense, 98 of 108 members of the Supreme Military Soviets, all 16 army commissars, 25 of 28 corps commissars, and 58 of 64 divisional commissars. In March of 1938, the third and final of Stalin's show trials would take place in Moscow. Also known as the Trial of the 21, on account of the 21 defendants, this was the highest profile of the 3 trials because it involved the highest profile defendants. Among them, Bukharin and Yagoda, as well as multiple diplomats and people's commissars, which would be roughly the equivalent of cabinet members in the United States. Once again, brutal torture was used to ensure that all of the accused would confess to their crimes. Bukharin stated in court, "I accept responsibility even for those crimes about which I did not know or about which I do not have the slightest idea." But, sarcastic or not, a confession is still a confession. And since the trials had just been for show, the verdicts were already predetermined. All 21 defendants were found guilty, with 18 being sentenced to death. The remaining 3 were sentenced to 15, 20, and 25 years in prison. After 3 years, the Great Purge finally started coming to a close following the third Moscow trial. Yezhov was fired as head of the NKVD, and on November 17, 1938, the government issued a decree suspending executions and putting an end to the NKVD's numerous orders of repression. But the damage had already been done. The exact number is impossible to know, but it's estimated that the Great Purge claimed the lives of between 700,000 and 1.2 million citizens. Some were political enemies of Stalin, but others were executed because of their ethnicity, because they happened to be in vague proximity of an industrial accident, or because they were chosen entirely at random. However, once the Great Purge came to a close, it was time to tie up loose ends. Stalin had tried to execute all of his political enemies, but he had done so through corrupt, extrajudicial means. This meant that everybody involved had to be dealt with as well. After being stripped of his position, Yezhov was put on trial and executed. The judges from the show trials were also executed, as were the 3 men who were only sentenced to prison rather than death in the final Moscow trial. There was only one man that seemed immune to Stalin's persecution, and that man was Vasily Blokhin, the head executioner for the NKVD. Blokhin was responsible for carrying out tens of thousands of executions by his own hand, including the execution of many of the people that we've talked about today. Politicians, the military, and even the secret police were all expendable. But the man who would murder anyone at Stalin's command, well, he was untouchable.
All right. So, there is a pattern where dictators across the world, whether they sit down in the form of these guys, in the form of, say, they're a Democrat or not, are the same pattern. You oppose me, either you're with us or you're with another person or with the enemy. They get that middle approach. You get what they would say or you oppose them. Stalin, he killed more than 1 million of anybody who oppose her. Anybody, the opposer. When you oppose her, you need to live or tell the story. And according to resource what we get, these officers then reside na Kalamazoo, na Waterloo. Now, then go police officers, Aya, Aba, Senesi, and CL Conte, then carry them go na the cemetery near the swamp. Now they then go kill them. So the account where government put say the exchange of firing in all water. And this is a source where we trust. So again, then we get all the power for all them people here because then we get somebody who will be the give them this information. Lord just put for you something that you listen for say, then be there on good, I think. Okay, let me just patience let the that clip they load. All right, you don't load down. All right, okay. So government or the police, they already be don't put somebody, they already don't put a recce, then use a woman against Abba and in Comrade. So then pull them from Kalamazoo, pull them from the resident, carry them go to the cemetery, and then now the firing will take place. And even people already within that area say do not confirm any exchange of firing, not just like some few shots there. So government accounts different from which we know. And for say that policeman, Samai, then say then behind fire, again, we get source inside the source, tell we say that's not true. I'm not saying them with a shock, but they're not saying that the truth we say so now. We'll not make nothing up. Will not make nothing up. They know that with their conscience. Because when I already don't get this, when I already don't send somebody, this woman would use so listen, this is Silver Blyden and they listen here. If our people and they ask why Silver Blyden they get access, why they get access to them kind of classified information here, the answer is simple. The woman they work with the government. So I don't know why people are in the doubt. It's simple. So when I wake up, not when we wake up. Anyway, listen, this the woman would use this, not so that I would do with this, this are the other recording where the woman use. What they come?
Yes. I did do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did, sir.
No bad. I'm not my brother. I'm the next.
Sir?
Yeah, and say that man and my brother and I'm next back.
Okay.
I don't tell her. Mm-hmm. Tell me, boy, you now say, I see where that is powerful. So then can and be. I forget some of the proof.
I swear.
I forget all the contract, let the supply police and soldier.
Yeah. Because now that business idea, now they me want handle because me I get business idea so many.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yes, sir.
And to me, saying I'm a whole policeman, I just say, you know what? You can tell us let the supply police all the boots the way police they use, let the supply we. You don't say them contract when they give the person 60% of the money.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. They use 1 cent, not 60% of the money.
Yeah.
There you go. The balance now where they get, there you go with. Then they write it. But what would that woman they check with the write off quick, okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I just don't know more. Nine God show me all thing because for me we don't hand over this issue na me where we don't tell me. Me say I just keep her indoors. Even like if you call me say if I dey outside, I dey make sure say I can't say lock. And me host now I dey na soundproof. Wait till they talk inside where they na doing yegi.
Okay.
Yes. So now I say well, where you don't tell me this talk here so I say I go put her into prayer about anything. If he then go succeed, I go no back. If he not go succeed, I go no back. So while he done, nine God tell me everything. The first one, to be honest, them don't if he go testify down there, the first date so na be put, it be cancel. You go testify down the back. Like una be don't put plan so. Like una don't make plan. This in best known, they una say okay, well let's shift am to this time. You know happen?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Then the all while done, God show me that they all. Then from there now, why I don't dream that dream? Then I go explain give that spiritual man. Now he say well, he say now waiting they need no more now more money now they need. Say and the one the way they support, learn or not relent to for say hey we don't spend na too much, you back we don't tire. Like when let they get out some of this he go work or you not go work. Yes, then they all. Then say it go happen baby in a shortest time because so I see the dream, I see people they wear white, like when they can coronate. I don't know. Then chieftaincy business, like something like that. They born a presidential something. They all wear white. Then in the Abba now, you sit on a gold chair, in back wear white. Yes.
All right. It's not a new thing. It don't happen in history. It dey happen today and it get for happen tomorrow. Woman them, now we mama them, now we wife them, now we picking them, but then tell you see the 7 or perhaps the 8 wonders of the world are woman them. If you not got nothing for afraid, if you not got nothing for afraid, if you not got nothing for afraid, somebody advise say perhaps fear your woman or your girlfriend. You see how the woman sets Abba. Now the undercover person woman this. He manipulates her. He creates a dream, a false dream. And he used the technique where I like more or less for like just get her into a hook. When I don't put data, to be honest, as you like say, because the way they explain it, you know, say they manipulate, you know, say this is make up this story. You go to one spiritual man, the spiritual man, where they done, God revealed everything to us, say, Abbas, you don't encounter as presidential, as if you don't know. You know, but anyway, the point what they make here is more of these videos and get for come out, more of their audios there because Silver Blyden they can release them. The thing is about extrajudicial killings. We feel say we under the law. I just play with for you Stanley. Stanley, na so back he be 10 back than Russia. Anybody we suspect say whether he look at the people that they don't dismiss now. 70 they don't dismiss them because of them guys there. Who knows? Perhaps and be done there on the bad book of Mother Bill in regime. They not get away. So the slightest opportunity they get and they use. Just like whether they get the slightest opportunity for include ABK. And they repeat this today, Naya. And at the talk come back, I know it's EBK. I know they have to defend EBK. But the truth, if any recording be there, if these are common sense, now come on talk this, common sense. I'm sure say plenty people now will agree with me. Now common sense. Silver Blyden, now one of the person, even before the Kuno Kite, it be the ask for made all EBK made a lock for corruption. We don't how they follow now. I know that. He writes many things there, not to today. Yeah, he did he done the Panani for a very long time. Now, even when government decide for bring the former president into this, she was the one asking for Medengian 14 years imprisonment. Checking page back. We don't count any all. So the point where they repeat for me, if any connection be there with EBK, with this school, the first person where government for get access for get an Silver Blyden. Common sense. How Silver Blyden they get? Okay, if you check Unity broadcast, in fact, then put a post, and I'm just count again now. Where they ask, they say, why government for allowed Silver Blyden they get access to classified information and they release her out? It's simple. The answer is simple. They work with it. So, if government and look at Soriba, Leather Boots, Koita, all of them video there, what's how we get her? Now from Silver Blyden. For tell you say, if there is any audio, if there is any proof for say EBK be connected to that coup, the first person will perhaps go around from the Silver Blyden. Because first, the could not take place at Mohammed and Jila. You know, he writes, you do all kinds of set fire, bring this, that, it not happen. And when the coup team up, when the coup happened, she was like, now what in the lead, now the count information, and the join, and it make all kind of way, and it's so disappointing. But people and my SLB people and they will caution us saying, no, this is too much. It's too much, not to so now. You had person tell not to so. So if Silver Blyden begets an iota of connection to this school with EBK, anyway, not tap down. Again, we come to the extrajudicial killings. I just want, sometimes we judge you by word, not to waiting that happen. Listen this one.
One. They don't try me before. And they try me back. Next time they try me back, they don't tell the story. No retreat. No retreat. For long, now we've spent.
All right, so the point is, it's a policy. Now, there is, again, let's just find this name of the Delta, the police officer, Tawa, will be the former Delta 1. Now they don't pull under the general duty. These are the people who then begin that dirty work. Now, in fact, they put the policy, all the one they wave involved in that coup, then for shoot them. If you then catch anyone per them, it shoots them. So Riban, a typical example, we all see her. He was alive, not so. We all see her. Leather Boots, he alive and for don't wash but not assume because Leather Boots until nobody shakes your will. Not say that, not to say. Or Soriba, we see her clearly. Where is Soriba today? He's gone. He's gone. They don't kill her. Except sometimes when they make and that way they say, okay, we assume, say, he's still there alive. Because government, we get a proof, say, no ever kill her. You get the point where they talk, right? Now, this guy, now in past, now they all be from this guy. With them, I think they bigger small issues with the new IG now. We make them pull them from Delta 1, then send them to general duty. Now then be make this one way that they say all the fugitive of November 26. If you don't see them, the policy now shoots to kill, they kill them. So it clear now from we on source, which we know, these two soldiers not to exchange of fire according to resource. The policy, like all the passy, if you count bullets, you meet bullets, 9 they use. No retreat, no surrender. And they use. All right. Anyway, we don't tap Nandi. Again, before, if you just join me, we want to welcome you. Today, we'll look at issues we get for do with the 70 soldiers, military officers. And by the way, let's just put this one. Police officers and they back according to my source. Governments they prepare another list for fire some police officers they would suspect also for say they involved in this. So we will look at the names and 70 officers that are already there, but mainly in our westerners and they then pull out of because these are the people away government facing now the enemy. So we come back with the connection with what happened with Stalin and Russia. We killed more than 1 million of in people simply because some man they ask question too much. Some man know, not just need any challenge. So come 2028, anybody will feel say you will win election through the ballot box. You go sit on a state house, regardless of whether the economy bad or not, you make a big mistake. Big mistake. Now, so what did I want to do right now? See some mambu they push Mother Bio for make you arrest. Dr. Samura. Yes, not to me words. Listen carefully. Well, apart from that, what would you play yesterday? Listen to the back.
Today is November 30th. Salon people una morning. This na CSO Mambo. Today, the people of Salon they call on President Bio for place Dr. Samoa Kamara under arrest. The people of Sierra Leone don't take too much from Dr. Samora Kamara. President Bio, you've been promised where you take power in 2018, and we Sierra Leoneans re-elect you in 2023 overwhelmingly. You win Falaba, now the North. We don't take a long time. An incumbent no winner. You win the swing state winner Kono. So Sierra Leoneans then give you overwhelming mandate on first ballots for make you continue for be the leader, the president, and the fountain of honor for Salon because of the good work you do now you first time. Since the election end, President Bio, Salon people no get blow. The citizens of this country will vote for you overwhelmingly for make you protect them. And when you take the oath of office for protect them and do whatever it takes for protect Sierra Leonean. Today, Salon people they go sleep colat no day just because of one man, Samora Kamara. Samora Kamara lost the election, and not only lost the election, he lose the election overwhelmingly. And every Sierra Leonean, we get the interest of Salon at heart. No say Samora Kamara, we lost the election of June 23, 2024. Clean one. They lost her. But after the election, because father of democracy, one of the people that will lay the foundation for let Salon get peace. During those days, you put the interest of the country first above your own personal interest. You hand over power. But President Bio, the Salon people, they don't look you closely for where the June 24 election done in 2023. International community then come to the Peace Commission, where PC Tawa say they know they go to parliament. Peace Commission come inside and bring mediator them for make them talk to them. You agree as a government and as a president for the sake of peace. Una care them gonna be to money and agree on things and way for let this country continue for remain peaceful and for make you continue for rule this country in 2028. Even though that one day illegal, very illegal, because there was no right, no way we for care go na be to money for go sit down there for talk with Samora Kamara or the APC party. But you do them because you're not person we believe in peace and you believe in democracy. So you do them. And at the end of that engagement, then have been to money, facilitated by the Peace Commission and the international community. 8 resolution began for come out. Where their resolution and they now for lay the roadmap for end the impasse between Youssef. That one, then 8 resolution and then now for end the impasse between your government and that of Dr. Samora Kamara and the APC party, when are the opposition party, Nasalo. The 8 resolution they won't agree on aim for end up. And to be honest with you, President Bio, we all know, say you know this, and Salon people know this. The 8 resolution and they when don't go far for implementer from the number one, we say you for talk, Samora for talk on national cohesion and peace. You do them. You do them. APC parliamentarians and elected people them for go to parliament and all go. They all go resolution 3 when I for set up the tripartite committee, they don't set up. They don't do their work. 80 recommendations, they don't come out. When a joint recommendation, the way the party they agree on for implement, for make sure say we get a strengthened election laws then at this country. Way for make going forward election. We all know say elections all over the world always get doubt. Especially when somebody lose election all over the world, including America now. Not to an exception anymore. By way person we lost cast doubt over the elections. That process they don't done. Time in, time out, President Bio, the government don't come out and tell the people of Salon say everything but 2023 election, it don't done. No, move on. But the contender, the person where you team up with, when a Dr. Samora Kamara, 30 days, it mislead the people, it mislead in support of them. Undercover. It they undercover, we get all the intelligence and they undercover, it mislead in support of them. It mislead in support of them. Just after President Bio, you see what you are, where Dr. Samora Kamara go hand over the tripartite report to you now State House. Where they don't do fine work, international community put up over $1.5 million for that process. After I don't hand over the report, he come back and he lock himself in a room. He do 19-minute speech. 19-minute speech. They mislead in support of them. Say they call everybody for join, for make the Fed do electoral justice fight. Let the fight for electoral justice. Let the fight for electoral justice. Where it be don't append in signature to every peace process, every document facilitated by the Peace Commission. Peace Commission, Hawasamai, and they enter you, but not to now. Because when all see down, they see the nonsense and the rubbish where Samoa they pass and do. All the coup attempts they are where they happen. All the coup attempts they are. Now because of Samora Kamara. Because half of Salon still believe say Samora Kamara the fight for electoral justice. And when you say the fight for electoral justice, it means say when you say the fight for electoral justice, it means say President Bio for come out and take over power. Or international community for can facilitate another election as a result of the June 24, 2023 elections. That hope then Samora continue for raise. President Bio, when you make statement as part of the National Unity Agreement, you make it clear to the people that you agree for going to this because of peace and cohesion. Because of peace and national cohesion. Not because you lost the election, because Sierra Leoneans gave you an overwhelming mandate. But Samora Kamara, when he come out after I go hand over the tripartite report to you, a call on in people and party for fight for electoral justice. That is incitement. Because he very well knows say at the end of the Bintumani and at the end of the tripartite, everything regarding the June 24, 2023 election was over at that time completely. Everybody for go back, join hand for bring cohesion and peace in the country and begin putting political party together for 2028. And not one. And President Bio, to be honest with you, Pa Mikailu, the chairman of APC, and the APC National Executive don't really try since the end of the tripartite for sensitize APC supporters across the country. Say elections don't done. They are focused for put them party together and look ahead for 2028. But you know, President Bio, you know, says Salon a very gullible society. Supporters of political leaders, na Salon, na like way of Idok Bobby they coach youngsters. Information where they use. All go up, all can do. When you're not the political leader, where the people they don't like you, they don't trust you. If you not come out and talk to them, then they listen to nobody. Then I ain't happy so today. Samora on the one hand, where majority of APC supporters, they don't rally around them from 2018. They don't let them. They don't stick with them. Believe say for the fact that Samora say let them fight for electoral justice. President Bio, you that they can't pull you, they put Samora, or that they can't conduct another election. Now then 2 things they did the whole. And Samora no one day come out since the end of the tripartite for talk to him people them, for talk to him party supporter them. The one that we believe in them. For say, hey, the tripartite, we don't get national unity agreement. We don't implement them. We don't go into tripartite for fix the law them. The depana, the tripartite implementation they on. So me people them, everything but June 23 is done at this point. Make we focus and put we party in order and focus on 2028 in order. But before that, in the past and make kangaroo. President Bio is problem for on at this country. Would they put on your head? And the people of Salon therefore organize a big demonstration against you because people they question now President Bio whether you and Samora who's game on at the play. Who's game on at the play? Because by this point now, Samora Kamara for the under arrest. And that's the people of Salon they call for. President Bio placed Dr. Samora Kamara under arrest. If for they under because all the incitement where they go on the social media, Samora Kamara in bloggers that they call for demonstration. The one that they incite the military. And they incite certain set of the security sector for make them take the law into the A1. And you see them, President Bio, you watch Samora. You chief minister saying I cool with Dr. Samora Kamara. Una they watch him, una they see him, and they continue undercover for incite the public. And they continue for raise the hope, and they continue for raise the hope of his supporter there, pretending as if election not do it. Pretending as if June 23 election in not do it. Now that's what they do. And President Bio, the APC executive, they pass suffer. You see that they suffer. They don't do well in this instance. But the government don't left them behind. The government don't left them behind. The government don't give the APC party executive no support. No support. For make them continue for call and they supporter them. For make them know say June 23, 2024 election is over. And no economic force no they come for can put President Bio. No international community no they come for can conduct another election. The APC party executive don't try. But the APC party executive don't lost support of the grassroots members. That is a fact. You see President Bio, where the international community come for do follow-up mission, where they go now the party of the same blogger they waiting on social media, now they incite violence, call out them people for go there, for go call for electoral. You see how much that Freetown. They went there in thousands and incite violence. Where not to that the international community is there for. Samora there, Sidona and Kokun, he not say nothing. Nothing. Before that, he come out there, he go join stupid Ibrahim. When they don't have bush na Maryland, they don't have bush na Maryland. They want come to me, talk to me where they not city. But they come for down there another day. Ibrahim and cash books at the handle. If he say that nonsense way, they can go to mother, Patrick mother and me. No, me are far different. And they bring you down in one day. It take me 24 hours. But they come to them in another day. President Bio, you get for stand up to the people of Salon, for protect the people of Salon. People when they go to bed every day, their life threatened, feeling that they set up a coup at any point in time in Salon. Why? Because Samora Matthew Wilson Kamara still undercover the incite in support of them. They tell them say they fight for electoral justice. When means say that they come ECOWAS they come for can pull you in power. Or ECOWAS they come for can conduct another election. But you left Samora Kamara every day, and they grab the money, go sit down in office. They use a phone the way it gets continue for incite blogger the way they on social media. For make them continue for incite Sierra Leone, they watch out President Bio. From the day when Samora go meet you, una two they go the same church. Salon people they don't know waiting you and Samora don't tie. But Samora Kamara continue for threatening the peace of this country. And you the watcher. You government the watcher. You ministers and the watcher. You chief minister say, now you come from Pujao because he married a auntie will come up from Pujao. But this is the same Samora we take today from June 23 when the election done. They don't follow all the process them. For go into all the agreement and they don't sign on for the sake of peace. Take today, don't make any clear statement to his supporter them. For tell them say June 23 election done. Make them focus on 2028 in not one. And we, the people of Salon, they're under threat. The people of Salon, they call on you, President Bio. They vote for you. Falaba, you win them. Zambia, you almost divide them. Koinadugu, you divide them. So you need to stand up to Samora Kamara. The law need to go after Samora Kamara. The government and the security forces need to bring Samura Kamara down. And the people of Salon, they call you now. President Bio, they give 21 days for place Samura Kamara under house arrest. If you bring Samura Kamara down, and the people of Salon, they call you now. President Bio, they give 21 days for place Samura Kamara under house arrest. If not, the Salon people go rise, President Bio. And you know, say when Salon people, they rise. Salon people, they don't suffer too long. Too long. The fifth Salon, they go well. People and then a farm. But they know I wake every morning, threat the under. Every day when they talk so, threat the under. Every day when they talk so, blogger they call so. They all say, oh, electoral justice, President Bio, they come on. Samura, they can't be president. Why? Because Samura not own up to today. And be lie to lie, will lie. President Bio, the APC executive headed by Pam Mikhail, don't try you. But they need support from you. The government for support the executive of APC. For bring down Dr. Samura Kamara. Make it no say, not to him get Salon. You're not going to hold the people of Salon into ransom. You're not going to hold the people of Salon into ransom. From when you win, you don't carry development going to every country, every district, including Poloko. In fact, Poloko will not vote for you one day. Even when you don't get a VP, for when you begin your political career, now Poloko, they pull you VP. And every time that they beat you, APC, they beat you na Poloko. But yet still, you continue for carry development go there because you believe in democracy. You believe in development for going to every corner. And that is what democracy stands for. But Dr. Samura Kamara continue to undermine your legacy. The Dr. Samura Kamara, where you laugh with, continue to undermine your legacy, President Bio. They undermine them. It continue to undermine your legacy. It is high time, 1.5 years after election, President Bio, you need to take action on Samura Kamara. Samura Kamara na the mastermind of plenty of the unrest when they happen in Salon, Samura Kamara the underminer. Why? Because they not agree 30 days. They not agree for own up say the 2023 election. They don't know 30 days. They not agree for come out and talk to his supporter in the language where they hear for make them know say the June 23 election it don't done and me Samura not the be president. President Bio is the president till 2028. 30 days not do that. Even when the APC executive don't spend a lot of money, don't go across this country for sensitized supporters, they don't listen to them. In fact, they say Mikhail na traitor. They say Sidi Tunis na traitor. They say Pop Kamara na traitor. They say Lansana Dumbuya, they all don't sell you. When a lie. Where is na sell na Samura? But this is the Samura we're still threatening the peace of this country. You watch out. The Peace Commission, una know, una try to facilitate the dialogue process will go on. Everything where the government for do, they don't do it. The Peace Commission, Hawasamai, where you know the executive sector, una sit down, they watch Samura. Una sit down, they watch Samura, una know able all meeting with them and encourage them for come out clean to the people of Salon. So he supported them. For make in supporter they understand, say June 20.
All right, okay. I think Low save we save from Nande. You don't know more or you don't know, just a few seconds. Anyway, the point is you don't follow the pattern, not so. That was the same rhetoric from these guys for EBK. Why would they bring EBK in this? Now, so them be start the thread. Now, so them be start the thread, the conversation. The policy way one we know let development take place na Salon na EBK na in responsible for the unrest. EBK na in this so to a point that Marabi will not get no option, but for succumb to in base because now that they get in strength. Now the next campaign now for make the arrest Samura. Yeah, we were CSO Mambu they say. Then give Marabi 21 days then for arrest Samura. 21 days. So the same pattern wouldn't you now make I tell you say you see SLPP Marabi in Regina open book. If you don't follow them, you don't know the next course of action. Now, I'll put this one, not all day. We'll come back probably after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, as time they goes on. We can talk and say, and that make you can say, some of them interesting programming. I like this program. Why? Because you go back and say, oh, yeah, tell like so we discuss something like this. Exactly. Now that make week, yeah. Because when you like, especially in our YouTube, you don't save them for yourself. Facebook, they not get. I don't think they get that facility there. But anyway, nevertheless, just so you remember this particular, just keep this one. Enough fine again. We will not say when Mother Bill, when Samoa get for, because Samoa they on the fight for electoral justice. This I will tell you. And apart from what they say so, instead don't come openly on record where Ibrahim and Cashbox then be interviewed and say they write letter to to ECOWAS. So perhaps when they wait for the letter, they may go out, then create. In fact, you get 2 cases enforced in our courts. Then there's we see where the ACC threaten a little bit, the warner, technically say, you get, then can deliberately, can like say that they can make a program, this, that, just like for can send a message. In fact, then person subtly, if you listen to the conversation, it appears they not can purely like say they can talk about Samoa. But along the line, but we didn't have the media, we know how they play with their stuff, and they, then pass the message. So the actual message would then actually for can pass and for Samoa. We counter, not so. All right. Anyway, we go watch how the film they end. We apologize. We get a lot of for don't put here, but this long we do don't eat with time now. Yeah? Maybe Lord just flash some few of the clips. Once all this they be, the APC then they now the Southeast, then they talk about 2028. Lord just flash some few videos then.
The ID card will be waited and one. Whether they be at the national, the government says the fee. The APC ID card is better pass the national ID. They don't know where the TV come from, but maybe as well. And they head outside which we also, we get former member of parliament then, we get Honorable Ahmed Mansare, and they are with me. We also get with National Chief Whip with me, where he said also and the Member of Parliament, Honorable Uro Timboja. Then we get the Veterans Congress, APC with the cater for all man.
All right, that's not a flash from Tunis. This one back will flash you from the National Secretary General.
You know what the recommendation do? He cut all them things that they completely, all that dabaru, that underhand, he cut them. I make, and they tell now we APC, now we glad for the recommendation. SNP, they're not glad for that recommendation anymore. I don't know. They're not glad for the recommendation, but with the recommendation, they go implement them. Because when they implement them, in fact, they assure us say the next election coming, however they do them, elect them cook out Kasada Lip, they cook out Pemaun, they do any kind when an APC they win a
political thinker, this is the voice of the National Secretary General, the giving statements inside Pujon District to the people.
This executive under the leadership of Mikan Mazai is going to take this party to state. No obstacle, there is nothing we are afraid of. But I want to advise you all, in going to State House, we need a formidable force, a unified force. And in that regard, I want to make we begin at the ward then, the constituency and the district. Let we not get parallel executive as the regional, because the regional took them. When they took them, are on that side. We don't want any parallel executive at the ward. We don't want them at the constituency. We don't want them at the district or the region. Let us all come together. If you want a position, come and contest. Don't go and do a parallel executive. Because you are not helping the party. You are creating serious problem within the party.
All right. Anyway, time don't beat we. We all know now. The thing is, now the campaign where the APC they on now forgot to tell their supporters across the country, the Southeast mainly, say 2028 then go win the election. Now that's it. So elect them Kuka now with Pamawu or Cassava leaf, whatever, they then go win the election. But It students say this cliche statement where people are not they use. Maybe perhaps we could just use and say not a rocket science. It's just simple common sense, common sense, common sense. And I wish we get the power, bring on 2028. We put our cancer down, we all see, but we send them back. It's okay, go wait. So just want to prove something. I wish we get that party. And this, they work 2028 now foregone conclusion with this, what we don't see. Now foregone. Now so back could be the talk about the 2023. So in fact, now social media, we not the lonely voice. We not be the lonely voice. Where other people then be the pool or Joe talk say, and then one person vote and this that we be just follow the fact. Would they follow the pattern? Would they follow documents? Would they follow conversation? Would they follow words? Now later people then can catch up. Say, look like one platform there and tell them they call it TPP, talking point. Look like that a lot of people then begin can follow we. Then begin can follow we say, wow. So these guys then they take time. And at the same time back would they do so. What will be they do now they do so. 2028 a foregone conclusion as long as the team, the ECSL team is still intact, for God's sake. It's still intact. If you go follow, you understand. Anyway, like I said, time between we're not going to pass so we're 1 hour as always. And if you just join we welcome you in our Talking Point platform, and we can open the line and give the opportunity for yourself can talk to we. And of course, we see a lot of messages there now the comment section, and we just want to use the opportunity for announced maybe not be there yesterday. We don't officially change the name from Talking Point platform to Komon-Tok. As soon as I say these are the new stuff there, man. It was awesome, and we'll get a brilliant, nice, cutting-edge website where I will share that before the program end. Visit our website. I'm sure say we gave what they put messages and the way just they get now the platform. I'll just share for you with cutting-edge platform websites. This is not the website. These are the website. Very, very nice, decent website. So please check we at www.komon-tok.co.uk. This we cater for we international audience because this is now one of the question, one of the request to be the cam rather from embassies that we watch we now we struggle to understand the Creole, and finally we don't put her in a manner in which I'm sure see people appreciate it look unique. But anyway, we know say websites don't for make, and if we get any suggestion, feel free for contact we. Well, they can't just now for can give the mic and then we can leave the messages there. If you just join me and maybe sometimes if you don't know how to subscribe, we get one short video we can put normally. We'll take 1 minute behind the scene, and when we can get the mic. One sec. All right. Okay.
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification.
Like say for say the fourth caller, yes, caller say they call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, this now Abdul call from United States.
Yes, Abdul, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I'll say the get me clear.
Loud and clear.
Then mania within dismiss. If then a part of a team we plan a coup d'etat as the government, the suspect or whatever, I mean this is not reasonable offense. You no need for pay them off and then dismiss them. If not true, because there's a self-reliance that is at that moment. So for me, this tier don't make sense. It don't make any sense to me. Then the other tier will have for hit on. the woman they inside. Let God bless them. Now we mama, now we sister them, now we picking them. Me when they talk to you, so me a father of 2 girls.
Okay.
Me not to any misogynist. We don't see pictures surface about Abbas Bundu. And woman they behind that. We see Victor Fo, now woman they behind that. We know the role na the civil war. You know, it's there about the issue here we don't see. You know, finally people take advantage of them because they're vulnerable. Because majority of them, because of the country situation, they're vulnerable. Not also we like nobody in the right mind will like for see in young girl picking and sister they play them kind of here. And so my sister them, wanna be careful. You get good woman the way they surface now you show. When they try for fight the right cause of woman. Some of them see where they happen. They make them case then they make the woman and they work very hard to be able to convince the public opinion about woman. They make it hard for them people and then we stop this. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll take another call. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from Freetown. Now, you man, who has to talk privately. How do you do, sir?
Not bad. Yeah, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yes. Yeah, thank you for the good work. I just want for comment the way manner way the APC executive, when they deceive themselves, because not to we the people of Southeast. Every day they tell people in a different forum that if this executive allow Mother Bill get away with this, 2028 election, let them forget about that. Because we the Southeast will not go endanger our lives and again, for not allow for let people and born who host. Because we know where to go through 2023. Don't make APC win this election. But then they go all over the place. The executive they say will not say we'll win the election, but all left out for 2028. Whose assurance will then get? The same people that will tip the election at ECS and Gimada Bio, now the same people that still the ECSF. So let them stop for they deceive themselves because not we the Southeast. If they allow Mother Bill get away with this 2028, let them just forget about Tanya. Not so we then they deceive now themselves. Thank you, my brother, for your good work.
Thank you very much. We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. This are the call from Komon-Tok house.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. May God bless you. May God continue to cover you.
God bless you
because
too.
you don't talk about good things with some of we don't see because they follow up. One thing I want to talk to CSO Mambo. And are they sorry because are they far from her? Are the number one man and we thief we money in this country will be informed you civil defense unit just after the January 6 we pack about pay off. It thief that money they make people and suffer. It no me how they talk so. It's sabi me na man babu na me they talk. It's sabi me. And we form CDU, me number na 010. It's literally like so na black palace, thief the money they go form a civil society group. More forget about that. Coming to this APC. APC na dream then they dream. For see them go win 2028 with this kind of they go on, where people are either open and don't deceive people and make people and don't just go through and they will not get trust in that executive, that particular executive. If now they run APC for 2028, I'm afraid they would dream gently then dry poor. My brother, trust me, now this country will they this are going through the talk. We're not through the pan. If they not try for faithful we vote. Who come on 4 o'clock morning, we risk with life, we risk everything. Risk with family, them go under rain for go vote for the party. At the end of the day, they allow votes, then go astray for their own personal benefit. Many kind of them try. Then go no say, not to them they vote APC, now we they vote APC, now we the grassroots. And we say, if we don't tin up now, we vote now. Trust me, Mr. Komon-Tok, we now go get the latest. I thank you very much, my brother. May God bless you.
God bless you
too.
too.
Continue for cover you.
Thank you very much for joining us. We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, good evening, Pa.
Yes, sir. They call from Italy.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. Me the shower get. Now, for poor people in our salon, because which are they see the APC, they do so really now against the will of the people of that country. At the anyway that Mr. CSO Mambo, they talk, which they talk all against, all down the way they talk against the people of Sierra Leone. Me the fear our guess now for people. This APC, what is the after so? Not to the APC, this will be feel say for do this thing is strange that the one whole world. For them when I win election, when I say no, we don't want to go ahead. I don't ever see this from my life. So what you know when me go advise the poor people of Sierra Leone? Let God help them. They made them be on alert for their own lives then. But this APC, they put them into danger. Mother Bill, they not go left power yonder. What thing get for happen, no more ain't go happen. And me know say this APC na fake business developer. Let it not be to say because every 40 or 50 years, events can keep on. This 2022 they talk about. Let it not be saying that one party will come back like I became come 1978. Let me intake this. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much for joining us. And we'll take another call. Yeah, Jubila from New Jersey, you get the platform. Yes. Yes, Ahmed from the UK, you get the platform.
Yes, thank you very much, people. As always, you know, you don't draw so many references and we don't see what did happen. Listen, brother.
One moment, we had you after this call.
What did happen is so now Sierra Leone be unprecedented. But now one mistake we even the politicians that they do say, they feel say the power then are the people in hand. And they tell you this now, take it from me. Madam, you can go away with this, no matter how easy to get for take. Very soon, you get to go away with this, brother. You see, one look at the scenarios that will happen. Look at the top military officers and way the type of put aside. You know, if you National, what did they come in your mind? If you say you come to the run to this kind of thing, this imagine 70, isn't a small number. If them, well, you see, the problem is, then guys they have to run take action long ago from with this election, just like what Gabon do. Gabon, what did they do with Ali Bongo? When they see say the election don't go against this guy where you're not safe as winner, they step up and the person will step up even for take over governance. Now you don't close person. You see, for save the nation. But this guy is so crafty that he used all of their society that they see as one they talk to. After they're going to be don't benefit before. These are people that we want to protect their property they don't get. But when you come back, you use them. And some of the military they are today, they suffer because of the carelessness. Me, I don't tell you several times, people in the army, they need a strong people strongly. But they don't do themselves good. Because what happens today, it's not about Samura Kamara. Because look what this APC party, which then they talk, it's different. How many of them didn't another executive day? Think of the grassroots where they get political party, governance, now grassroots gets another people, the other people. Some of we not belong to APC, another SPP. So they book on our country. So you know, don't say, una they go sell, una they executive, you know, they work.
Thank you very much,
Ahmed. Differences. They say good surprise. And this is a time where we will go on, shall we say, we can't pull, we don't know the politicians, and we go for fish out for straight of that country. Thank you very much,
yeah, thank you very much. All right, so they had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. Suleiman from Germany in the talk.
Yeah, Suleiman from Germany, you get the platform. Go ahead.
I'm so happy that we how they call it retired and retired and Lieutenant Idris. He didn't have with that yesterday. I watch him. Then today we see some Mambo don't clarify. But thank God, we the world don't know say the executive neither don't sell him to Madapio. And they were so happy about that. Now the whole world don't know. It's really seen as Samuga. Then even get one audio where even the honorable how they call this place by Kabalana, we can say now they leave the secret. Now it's like now they prove which now. We're so glad that the better that guy who come from the south is the talk say if APC say they go for 2028 and left 2023, they are wasting their time. We're so glad that now they prove which now and now the whole world knows say the executive now they don't sell to Madapio. So now that's normal.
All right.
So now we say they wait and see what you get for happen.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you. We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah.
Thank you, boss.
Yes, boss.
Thank you for the video.
Yeah, what's that they call from?
I've been listening to the program. I just want a small contribution.
Go ahead.
In relation to Blyden. You know, like I want to know more, like what you think of, see, man, I've been out people. Me, I've been not saying no more. If Mother Bill we get evidence against Annie Scoba, Papa God. That's a difference in how we talk about. Mother Bill any get evidence against you, Mother Bill not go after you. No lie. So if people in the world talk say Sabura sell or Sabura no sell, Mother Bill get evidence against you, it will go after you. No, I don't know pay now one bill Mother Bill can do that. So Sabura about say yes, okay, at least you be don't sell. Na me issue don't na so to be na so bag you bag. Then say then na be. But like ABC executive, then they will not see there and then 10 to around 10 alongside to Mother Bill. So then just get for follow all those they do so. It not just makes sense. You know, all those they do so, it not just makes sense. But this no hard feelings. It's not just the people.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. 2 minutes. Thank you very much. We had another voice. Yes, call outside they call from. Yeah, who's side you call from?
I call from France.
All right, you get the platform. Yeah, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't listen to all the points and the bullet point that we can reach. They're very, very sensitive. And thank you. But me own take on this now concerning Una where they try for sensitize Sierra Leoneans and where they stand for the truth. And these people who they call SLPP, me out of experience, I tell you, my brother, as soon as they out of the country, I know when I say so. For any time where another party can have power, even if you take 10 years or 5 years or 20 years, we're not still there alive when I sensitize people. And if another party can have power, we will get una freedom for another country. They at any time when that party they lost power, if na SLP can have power back, it's like the great grand kingdom of the SLP na take power. Believe you me, we are not safe. I give example. It happened to people like Alhaji Musa Kabia, their highway them. A lot of people away na big people them. Where it say they may not get in a mind say them people are na APC people them. Just like right now, because when they talk the truth so, then they identify one for B anti-SLPP or just APC. So do ya una watch una back them. Even unsa una dey na the country they unsa una dey una the broadcast. This they go for una. You know we are do. So now this is some young contribution. All the other one, make them try the let God take control of the people within us alone.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate the concern. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, this snapper call from the home of the Cowboys.
Yes, sir. I salute you, sir. Let God bless you, my brother.
God bless we all.
Yes, once you want to tell me, fellow Salionians, with a lot of patience, democracy will definitely win. You know, the marathon they're on, I don't say some people they go get impatient, but when I just patient. We tell friends so Mambu because me and I know they call and say so Mambu. No, they call her Mambu. Then guy don't disgrace the civil society, people in Sierra Leone. So for some reason, whatever for me in particular, I don't trust them. They don't can the can sugarcoat stuff, you know, where things be like this, and they only talk about against APC. Now this guy from making accept this, that. That guy cannot be trusted. So no even get the attention they look for. That's one. Then two, you know, the time we brought out, we gallant soldier Adebayo be really day. It's always something will make a lot of sense. It's 10 people in a room. Every day they can take one, then go knock on. Every day the other they take one and go knock on. One or ten will just grab and face them people here and make a once and for all. Let the apple show. The amount of people that they don't kill is so much. It's too much. Let God sorry for the one they don't kill. Let them so rest in perfect. But then they don't kill them, they will pay for that one day. I believe that strongly. They will pay for it. These people are wicked. Let God bless alone. Democracy will win and we'll still start with Dr. Samuel. And by body power, we'll go see victory. Stay blessed well.
All right, thank you. We had another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from. Who's side they call from?
The call from the UK, sir.
All right. You get the platform. Go ahead.
Evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Good
Yes,
evening.
sir.
Yeah.
I just want to ask one question. You know, this tripartite, what was it about?
Well, the tripartite, as the name be suggests, now then be called an agreement for national unity, ANU, now so then be titled now, for looking to pass elections and find a common ground. And
okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, then the outcome of it, because I guess Samora Kamara was involved and SFPK as well was involved. I guess this EPC executive, they are aware about everything that happened. You know, I'm looking at it in the way that somebody is not being sincere here, because there was a time when the U.S. ambassador, the interview, I think it was 98.1, I mentioned that I think the next election is going to be 2028. That's what I heard him saying that. And I guess I don't think Samara Kamara or what this executive have started doing now, they don't begin sensitizing people and say the next election is going to be 2028. And I don't guess they are stupid enough for start saying this, and when they don't know waiting at the outcome of the tripartite. This is what I'm trying to say. Somebody is not being sincere here.
Okay.
And there is that there is no way when there should be another war or another overthrow in that country, because it's not going to, the bond would begin. You know, both APC, SFPP, these two parties are failures. They are failures. They're not getting nothing with it all for to Salon people. You know, so it's about time that somebody start being sincere. Make them tell.
And thank you very much. 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Thank you very much.
Okay,
don't
thank you,
close
sir.
2 minutes. Yeah, we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
It's Kailondo.
Oh, Kailondo, the man with the thunderous voice. You get the platform, Kailondo.
Yes, sir, my brother. I like the new logo, man. Komon-Tok with the lion, man.
Oh, thank you. We
logo,
appreciate
man. That's a perfect one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Actually, to they try for talk, we don't lose opportunity, them, man. Them politicians, they are all now lie no more than they lie per week. Then they lie per week, we don't lose opportunity then. But God will bring the opportunity back. Now, small bobogepo can pull them out. Then if this Kamara, they always go talk to, now them degrade the integrity of Sierra Leone. That man contribute for overthrow Strasbourg. I even understand it, I go grip up because of that. If he might have been 18 million, he contributes, he eat some Panam. Now they go the same church. Now Atlanta, now New York here. They share the money, he knows about it. Now I make it a respecter. Even I make them queer, I don't believe so almost and I they organize them. Calling company and tell us, go do this, me not this. They set it up. That's what they do. Me not that me suspect, bruh. We now watch that Monday. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. We take another call again. All right, we missed this one. All right. Unoka, it's by the Texas, and with the cam, no worry. See. All right, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Hey, this the great Babatunde. You get the platform, sir. Yes, sir. You get the platform.
We pray God, let God promote this platform.
I got in power.
Yeah. God make the new name flourish by God in power.
Amen. Amen.
You know, we get a small problem in this country where fear don't overcome we all and stuff. And people then they afraid for having called a spade a spade. I remember my boss Sameziga of Unity Press. There was a time where the man na Daily Mail they call Arika Utakoka go meet him, they tell him how the power the way they call him, because we been get a publication of one man when I call McIvan Davis for one dirty box case na Sit-Up Street. But he was a fearless man. He said not to the power me the way they call. I know they disseminate waiting the power want for let me disseminate. And they do waiting the people they want and waiting them for hearing. But you know, like with journalism, we get some fear and stuff. People, you know, the one they call something them by their name. But we get a problem now with country. When I now we problem now. We're not to the politics, not tribalism. I know what they call all these things. But again, we mama them na other problem. Sheku Ture, have been the stubborn man now with them call him the president of former president. But woman then are then came up. When the woman didn't come out, believe me, waiting for big OB. But once mama then she done, I so long they go no more. They look. I go left and so.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your input. Brilliant. I'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
I call from Minister.
All right.
Yes.
You get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes. Now for dolly sets, please. Now for dolly sets.
Okay. According to the explanation we don't see today and concerning about this OTD on Sierra Leone and especially we within the diaspora. See one thing, we get one to fail for realize all them big ones there where they talk bokusu. If Mother be open get anything substantial something for all Sambura Kamara, trust me. The one with Sambura Kamara been talk say he don't accept the result. Trust me. If I don't go for Sambura, if I don't go eat a bad one. But because of see all what in Sambura they talk and other people and they talk and especially the Qatar Center, what the international body what there about the election. Not true. I make Malabio no get for who attack Sambura Kamara. But concerning about Ayen and Eskoroma, we all left them because nine prayed for Eskoroma, nine prayed for Marabio. So finally, it only don't that the bid we prayed for Marabio, and believe me, you can forget the heat of it. Yeah, so no beer no more, no pray to whatever friend. For the way they can save in that is war. But really, it's in a salon right now. No prayer no more. And I thank you for everything. And I thank you for a good work on the do.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. It's Alex for pause a bit the call sense so that we pay attention on the no see but if we maybe we'll just all right. Okay, so Fambula, now we come on the Texas then. All right, okay. All right, we can switch first the phone after this call so that we'll get chance for see what you people input in the comment section. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Komon-Tok, I will come from English.
Yeah. No bad. You get the platform.
Thank you so much, my brother, for getting patient, for getting calm. That little we must send your own contribution concern about the country which they go up.
All right.
The God continue to wisdom and direction, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a long time I know they again for Jalo.
Okay.
That I can talk some sensible about we Sierra Leoneans. He say we're too emotional, then we talk too much, and our main problem. This all over the race today. Now, Zilu they give more mother bill for do stupid for let me satisfy them. Because already they say they want arrest some this and that. Mother will get people who get for go do now ahead now. When they see what's at the outcome now. Later now they say one by the student they talk different way back. Like that one saw the man be told them, I'll tell before yesterday at the yard. That guy with Silver Blyden now the two people now already work now for mother bill in government. And time we talk and clear. And saying now this economy need the support.
So in a APC, a blind himself like APC, but not a APC. The architect with Silver Blyden. When they watch that Monday, all them put all them guys all they set up so they check and kill a young day, that number 2 dandy. Salon, if you not let me stop talk, Mother, if they do any kind of bad at the country, we know them at diaspora, no, especially the one in England, America, will contribute a great. Because majority of food they don't in that country for many years. The landlord, they know everything. They know themselves for pass, for go, for support, for remove people. But then on social media, they talk, this and that, this or that. So every mother will take and say, get power. For do anything so far, go scot free because nobody know they will hold on any side. If mother will continue to fly, so get the access for them to stop them for fly. Or you get the
right. Thank you very much, my brother. 2 minutes. Thank you.
But now we have to find.
Yeah.
Never sorry for people and all the thank you so much. God bless my brother.
Thank you very much. All right, we'll just squeeze. This will be the last call for tonight. This will be the last call for tonight. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mana, I call from the US.
Yeah. Mana, you get the platform.
The question I want really address now the question as to whether President Komon gets involved in the coup. From all indications, anybody when they look at the whole of events and which happened on that fateful day, the 2 residents there, the one at McKinney and the one Godrich, the Femi Turner, and the personnel and the security and the government vehicles them, we not carry it to the call logs them from both Quieter, Leather Boots and others. We go through. And some of them are not privy to it. And when I just say court shortly say President Komon, they don't get no evidence against President Komon. I made a left up.
No, if he evidence there, I make what they say, then for them put time. Now we see. And some of them are
Komon-Tok. Land me thoughts.
all right, but you way they accuse me, I will still give time. No worry.
I think for accuse me because when
Okay.
they say evidence, no, they never
Go ahead. Finish. You get 1 minute.
And the unity, peace, and cohesion of the nation will paramount. Then they put above all else, make President Bio under a painful circumstance, allow for come under international pressure and get President Komon for good Nigeria. We need to understand anything there. From an investigative background, all indications points to Ernest by Komon. From calls law, video evidence system, the send-off, when they send off the guys them, from Germany, UK, Gambia, the Guinea, Conakry, all the points to Ernest by Komon.
Okay, all right, okay. Stay on the line. You 2 minutes on down. Let just help you.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for say some of you will not preview on Monday. When we sit down behind there, we're not able to tell you the kind. But one thing where everybody knows at this platform, the ringleaders, the first people that wouldn't choose for ever talk to, now what are they? Now we. And you know the conversation women then gets. You don't know. No, I come. I don't give 2 minutes. No, I come. No, you this in general. Now the time for tell you so. You don't know. I know I come. Behind this. No, I come. Wait, hold on. What's the time for tell you? The information we know. What do we try to find out? We will tell you, say, we not see no reason this, it's because what we don't preview. And I sure, and it's really, if there is an evidence without asking, police team, let this doubt come out. Just like what people talk about the results, the election. It's unforgivable for a statesman, somebody who don't rule the country for 10 years, for involved in a coup. If there's a compromise not for day, if he became involved, let me see the result. Let me see the proof. Will they come back now? Yeah? Okay, let's just end this call. At least let's just get me thoughts clearly, please. All right. So the point what they make here is, if EBK, we don't pause the line first, if EBK involved, somebody who don't rule the country for 10 years, involved in coup, we don't dare the government, we dare the government for me to release this evidence. If we get, I go assure Sierra Leonean, I go assure now, if we get evidence of EBK for say involved in this coup, Believe me, nothing, absolutely nothing no go make we no put an eye. So anybody will get evidence, just like where would they get so that people have evidence. So if EBK get evidence, please una not hesitate for meet we. Una meet we. Number open up. Una meet we. If now this net we get tomorrow na breaking news. These are their show now. So don't forget about this argument. We not just talk because we're different. We not follow that. We're different. We're not there talk because we're not the general, the lots. No, we far. We credibility, we integrity. We so conscious about that. If we say evidence not there and government get evidence for avoid all this, put on. Just like what people in the say disaggregated, and other people in the say matter you not win the election, other people in say win the election. If you win the election, put the disaggregated data, get the arguments done. Simple as that. A B C D 1 2 3, like eating a ripe banana. Anyway, I think we don't pause that side. And I respect you anyway, Amana. You're entitled to your opinion. For I'm not saying you agree with me, but I just tell you, if you say get the evidence, please share it with me tomorrow. Na breaking news. All right, let me take the comment section. Mingo Lopez said, now SLPP, they allow Silver Blyden for handle sensitive information, and this very sensitive information, Silver Blyden go use for nail mother bill na ICC doc. And this one, they come up from Marema Bangura, they say, this is so sad for our country, Sierra Leone. Zanab say, all right, say what in. All right. IAE said that they don't restrict for travel. And ACC, they say, sorry. Alusan Sankara, they say, Kamara, they say, Sankara Kamara, they say, and APC campaign for 2028 is making the situation difficult for us, the people, and Samura on electoral justice. I don't know if I don't take this one. Abdul Kano, they say, we still stand with Dr. Samara Kamara, and he's going to win this fight. One lawyer say about this tripartite that if he's in government side, he will never sign this document because it's a very dangerous. Nearly they say this na affects between APC and the people of Sierra Leone. APC executive, not like Salon people, all na for themselves and SLPP. God go send in fire down. And all right. And I think someone will have this man, they say, Amara, they say, Komon-Tok, they monitor the timer. Please keep to the 2 minutes. Now 2 minutes. Some man they done in 2 minutes. Some man force, if you check, some man it will go 16 seconds. Some man they go 20 seconds, because normally we not can just cut person off. So we don't want to be that too rigid. Where as you 2 minutes done, so we cut you off. We not can like for do that. So somehow they give them 5 seconds, 10 seconds for let wrap up in thought. But some man not they done in 2 minutes. So just so you know. Anyway. We go try for put the timer up yonder so that people can go to see exactly instead. But we they actually put I just stand like I mean if I'm for let people and they observe the timer. This time we can put the timer now. Most of you see, if you check up here, you see the timer. Check up here, you see the timer. So the timer they did it. This one they say, Yebo they say, thank you very much, caller. Tribalism is destroying our country. I don't know if I don't take this one. Abubakar Toure, democracy can't never win overnight. For democracy to win, Sierra Leoneans must stand and fight for it. A word for a wise. And AL Bank, they say no, the tripartite was a coup on Salon constitution with the support of the so-called international community. Kelvin said they say Mambu and his father steal Ebola money under former president Ernest, so he's looking for a job from Bio. And CSO Mambu, are you in right mind? What are mind of what you're talking? All right, okay. All right, so somebody to report somebody. Mingo Lopez, Komon-Tok, please block this guy. He's very suspectful and distraction regarding the main problem in our motherland. We just want to let people follow the community guidelines here. We don't want reporting, to be honest, but we also know the state. Please, I'll just know that. I'll do best for make sure say we attack the issue. You know, you get right for denying. We're not saying everybody can agree with whatever somebody they say, or even me. Everybody gets your opinion. You know, we drop now for bringing to a fact. We drop now for telling the truth. If that's not work, that's fine. Not just saying a composer say you ever believe what Mr. Komon-Tok the talk. You know, ever composer nah, and we're not going to penalize you for that. The only thing we will say goodness now not tolerate. But if you can't say not to talk, and we're not going to block you for that. If you say disagree with Mr. Komon-Tok, we're not going to block you for that. If you say this now, so it happened, I mean, the government, they do everything bright and beautiful. We're not going to block you for that. If you say the APC now bad, we're not going to. You're free for talk. Once you not cross that red line for bring goodness, that's normal. I know the only thing we'll not tolerate. And even as that, we will warn you first before we take action. All right. And Fatmata content says, Samura, I sell to join one. Please use your common sense. Mambo is a fool if he really thinks we are stupid. And Babatunde, they say, as per Mambu, the government should help the APC executives to bring Samura down. Can someone explain this? And Kadi Fofana, they say, you want to see the coup. Why can't you do that? Forget about APC executive. God will surely see us through. You will see yourself soon. Annie, they say, Ona, make we continue for pray, make God will be done. This na push don't come. And this one they come from DJ Manson Leon, say SL. We need to report men like him to American government. They should kick him out of America. He's so anti-democracy. Is crazy. And I don't know if we don't take this one. Fatma Tajali say CSO Mambo is just calling for war against the government and the people. He's not talking for the people, but God will surely expose to evil CSO Mambo generation certain but will suffer. And all right, wow. All right, so Fambulem, we don't the exhaust. We almost don't catch with normal time, Naya. Which we will do. Just take five more, and then we say. I don't know if I don't take this one. I disagree with you, Mr. Komon-Tok. BK made a deal, and Sylvia will not bring it out without Fatima's approval. Okay. Victoria say, fact, fear woman, mean a woman, oh, but I know how woman can bring man them down. But the audio, the recording itself, the area where people then pay attention, is like the normal thing, contracts, you know. These are things that already happen. Now we know, say some of these contracts, the people already award themselves may not even get the money safe. Now just because of maybe political connections, but they already give the money. And most cases, not as a contract for execute. You never get your own capital. But anyway, that now for another day. Bintu Khalid say, yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, we self-ask the same question why Silver Blyden get info, yeah, so we not a government official. People are asking questions, you know. This is what we want. Let people start ask. We need to provoke the brain. Look, crack this brain. Look, something there, not so autonomous there. Yeah, we not say the human body majority, a good percentage of flaw, but something there. We get sense. Oh, they ask question, please. Yeah, Kevin says, thank you very much. All right, we'll say that's last one. For they say, mother don't want peace in Sierra because the way he's doing things, let him bear in mind that anyone big man you sack, he has more than 20 military personnel who is loyalty to him, that person. All right. Anyway, so Fambul, it's always a pleasure for there, and we tell them plenty thank you for we will join we. What we go do back today? We used to do that, but they mind ourselves. We can put Professor Lumumba in video. They want to listen why leaders in our left power. And typically, this particular regime, with a repeater, and they tell you with all conviction, if you think, say, 2028, then we'll get out through the ballot box with the ECSL will sabi so. I want to come back here, I apologize. I want to come here back, I apologize. Anyway, listen, Professor Lumumba, why people, leaders, are not the for left power.
Because sometimes they tell you the truth that you do not want to hear but need to hear. Sometimes you are surrounded by a coterie of people who pretend to be your friends, but they are not. They are friends of the office that you hold and the things and the doors that you can open for them. That requires discernment. That requires detachment. That requires focus. That requires selflessness. That requires intellectual firepower and spiritual contentment. Easier said than done. You know, power, it is said, corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. But I remember the great Tanzanian president Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere used to say that when you are called upon to serve, remember that you are not necessarily the best, but you've been given the honor and privilege of serving. That is why we call you honorable. That is why sometimes we even call you excellency, not because you are excellent yourself, but we expect you to do excellent things. If you surround yourself with the wrong people who will continue to worship you, very soon you get used to being worshipped, then you become a demigod and you become hostile to truth and you become attracted to flattery. The strength of character is very important, and power does not change people. Power reveals who you truly are or truly are. I've interacted with individuals even across this continent, men and women who mean well and they serve well. I was telling a friend of mine who is a senior politician in Kenya that one of the greatest hallmarks of a servant leader is that when he or she receives a letter from a citizen, he or she acknowledges the letter. And I've dealt with many African heads of state, and to their credit, quite a number of them, they will cause the letter to be acknowledged. In Kenya, which is my country, you write to leaders, they never respond. Never. Because there is arrogance, which is tragic. So what must one do when one gets into public office? Humility must never abandon you. I've had the opportunity myself of serving in public spaces in this country on 3 different occasions. And in my view, have never changed. I've always realized that power is temporal and that you only do your bit and leave. As William Shakespeare once said, all the world is but a stage. We have our comings and goings. If you remember that, you'll remember to always have humility as your shadow. Most African politicians, I'm very reluctant to use the word leaders when I make reference to most African politicians. They occupy positions of leadership, but they are not leaders, most of them. First of all, the intention with which they enter into leadership is the problem. They seek office because they love power and privilege and opportunity that it provides to them. They want to become wealthy. And the easiest and shortest avenue to wealth in Africa today is public office. With the minimum effort, you become a multi-millionaire. They go there in order to be worshipped. And they go there not to do the right thing. And once they have been in office, they do so many wrong things that it becomes dangerous for them to leave office. So their continued occupation of office is also to ensure that they enjoy immunity that comes with office. But when you are a good leader who does the right thing, you do not fear to leave office because nothing has changed. And I've seen leaders of that ilk in this part of the continent. And there are quite a number of sprinkling of leaders who have left office and are doing great things. Joaquim Chissano in Mozambique. Ifikepunye Pohamba in Botswana. People like my good friend Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, Ali Hassan Mwinyi in Tanzania, Benjamin William Mkapa, Joaquim Chissano, as I've said, of Mozambique. These are people who have left office and nothing is happening to them because they are men and women of integrity. John Mahama of Ghana. There are quite a number of them now across the continent who do not fear being out of office, and they are doing great things once they leave office. But there are others who will never leave office because the day they leave office,
we the talk and right, we the talk and clear from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Komon-Tok, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Come here we message for. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Komon-Tok, place to be, we dey yarn and care for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow, but we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now come on talk, we just stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on talk, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From salon to the wall, we just stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Voice, armies who create make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we come from. Komon-Tok, a place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. Armies look where they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they come from. Komon-Tok, a place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we they pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We they talk on real, make me hear. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Komon-Tok, on the platform we choose. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Tell from the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice with the roots. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, we gon' make me proud. From salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we are, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B, so we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow, but we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make when I hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B, so we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds come meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B, so we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Tok, oh yeah. We dey talk and we'll make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. go spread the news. Komon-Tok na the platform we choose. From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shy, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand and talk. Come here we are, now we message for Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive.